Question: if you have CKD and your goal is to improve your kidney health, what is the best natural fiber source you can find? There is no doubt that eating enough fiber every day is a must to improve your GFR numbers. There are many foods that are excellent fiber sources such as avocado, Bran cereal, spinach for example, but also grains such as barley and even legumes. But which one of these is the real number one here? The fiber champion? Maybe fiber from avocado, a fruit incredibly rich in nutrients? Or maybe is Bran cereal the food item with the highest content of fiber there is? Or a whole grain such as barley? Or is it a leafy green such as spinach? Or maybe legumes such as navy beans? Which one is the best one? If you know the answer, write it down in the comment section. Catherine here. I'm a doctor in natural medicine and a researcher in the field of kidney health. And when it comes to kidney health, one nutrient in particular is considered the best detoxifier there is and one of the most powerful kidney protectors. It's fiber, of course. Science tells us that there is a link between higher fiber intake and a slower CKD progression. This incredible result can be explained by the fact that a higher fiber intake is associated with decreased inflammation in people with CKD. In this study, those with a higher fiber intake were also observed to live longer. And yes, of course, you can also supplement fiber. For example, acacia fiber is strongly recommended and linked to many benefits, including lowered creatinine levels and delayed dialysis. But you also want to make sure you are getting most of your fiber from foods. So which one of these foods on the left of the screen is going to be your best friend when it comes to protecting the kidneys? Fiber from avocado, or Bran cereal, or barley, or spinach, or maybe legumes? If you know the answer at any point, write it down in the comment section. And guys, while many, if not all, of these fiber sources are excellent in a renal diet that works, only one is going to come out on top. Only one is going to be the best for kidney disease patients. So let's break this down and find the answer. First entry here is avocado. Let's see why avocado could be considered as the best source of fiber there is. First of all, when compared to other fruits, the amount of fiber you will get from eating avocados is huge. An avocado has more than 4 times the amount of fiber in an apple. It's true. 100 grams of avocado have 5.6 grams of fiber. The same amount of apple only has 1.3 grams of fiber for comparison. Now, this is very important because you want to eat lots of fiber every day. As I was saying, high dietary fiber intake is linked to a lot of health benefits, but this is not an easy target. You need to get at least 30 grams of fiber per day, alright? Which means that you need to include some of the foods I'm showing you today and more fruit and veggies at each and every meal. And clearly, eating avocados every day, knowing that you are getting 4 times the fiber you will get from apples, is a great strategy. And it's also very important to mention that fiber from fruit and veggies does not grow, you see, in a vacuum. It's not just fiber like you will get from a supplement. It's fiber that comes with many super healthy nutrients, antioxidants, and vitamins. And the avocado is well known for its potassium content, but there is more to the avocado than just potassium. This fruit is a nutrition powerhouse. It's rich in vitamin C, E, K, and B6, as well as riboflavin, niacin, folate, pantothenic acid, and magnesium. The avocado is also rich in antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds that can protect from oxidative damage, which is associated with the progression of kidney disease. Not to mention that this fruit is a favorite of diabetics because it contains way more fats and fiber than carbs, protecting from an insulin spike. So, do we have a winner already? Well, not so fast. For one thing, most of the fiber in avocado is non-soluble. As we will see, there are foods that contain the even healthier soluble fiber in very high amounts. Yes, believe it or not, I do still have at least one better fiber source to show you. But this doesn't mean that the avocado is not good for you, alright? As long as it fits in your caloric and potassium daily intake, this fruit is super recommended for anyone with a better health as their goal. Actually, most fruits are recommended, and when it comes to improving your fiber intake, always consider pears with the peel, berries, apricots, and oranges as well. As you can see from this list here, these are some of the best fruits when it comes to soluble fiber. And they may not be as rich in fiber as avocados, but they are super healthy. Okay, up next on the list, Bran cereal. So if you thought that the avocado was rich in fiber, be prepared for a surprise. Many Bran cereal products are super rich in fiber, as we can see. But in particular, there is one product that caught my eye. I was looking for a morning cereal with zero added sugar and a ton of fiber, and this one seems to be it. This is original Bran cereal from the Bran Fiber One, and it boasts an incredible amount of fiber per portion. We are talking 14 grams of fiber for a half cup portion or 30 grams of cereals. I mean, that is incredibly rich in fiber. No single raw food can top this. I mean, this is almost 8 times richer in fiber than the avocado, gram per gram. It's incredible. So, is this brand of cereal our winner just because of the sheer amount of dietary fiber? Well, not so fast. While I wouldn't totally discard this product, I'm usually very cautious when I recommend packaged foods. Because you see, while it's true that this Fiber One product comes with zero added sugar, this is still an ultra-processed packaged food with too many ingredients. It also has sucralose, alright? This is an artificial sweetener, also known as Splenda, that's not really that bad for you. I mean, it's not sugar, but I still don't recommend it because just like real sugar, it can cause cravings. It can still alter your taste buds to prefer sweeter foods. Artificial sweeteners are also linked to gut flora issues. So no, Bran cereal is not our winner today. There are better alternatives than this Bran cereal for your diet that comes with no added ingredients. I mean, even when it comes to morning cereals, you can find better alternatives. In fact, since I don't eat sugar and I don't like sweeteners, what I add to my milk in the morning is puffed spelt. This is a minimally processed single ingredient superfood, and it's a lot healthier than what big brands promote. In fact, if you can find puffed spelt at your grocery store without any added stuff in it, well, it's amazing. It's just as crunchy as morning cereals but without sugar nor added toxins. Okay, we have removed 2 foods from the list, Bran cereal and avocado. 3 to go. Spinach, navy beans, and barley. Which one is going to win? If you know the answer, write it down in the comment section. Up next, let's see some real food that's also super rich in fiber. Let's see if our winner today is spinach. Yes, can't talk about fiber without mentioning green leafy vegetables, and spinach always comes out on top when it comes to nutrition. Spinach is the most alkaline food on earth, meaning that it protects the kidneys from excess acidity. This food is also a good source of nitrate, precursor of nitric oxide. This is important because nitric oxide is a powerful vasodilator. It doesn't just lower blood pressure, it also brings more blood oxygen and nutrients to the kidneys. In fact, a diet rich in spinach is often linked to improved blood pressure. Not to mention that spinach is also a great iron source, and it contains many more nutrients. But how rich in fiber is this superfood? Well, very rich in fiber. As we can see from this list, there are 4 grams of fiber per half cup of cooked spinach, alright? This is a lot even when compared to other veggies, and it's especially important to consider that non-starchy veggies to have the best fiber to calories ratio, alright? So while for example the avocado may have more fiber gram per gram than spinach, if we count calories instead of grams, spinach is the better fiber source here. So is this our winner for today? Well, no, I still have one better food than spinach when it comes to fiber. In fact, spinach is not a particularly great source of soluble fiber. There is no asterisk on spinach in this list, as we can see. Actually, just a few veggies have most soluble fiber in them: asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes. Another possible drawback: spinach is also super rich in potassium, and I mean super rich, especially if you cook it. So for some patients, spinach may still be a food to be eaten in moderation today. And the winner is... Okay guys, so clearly our winner is either navy beans or barley, but which one is going to come out on top? Well, they are both great, of course. They are both very rich in soluble fiber, the best fiber there is. While barley cooked has a very respectable 6 grams of fiber per cup, and that's really a lot, the navy bean is even better. For just half cup of navy beans, you will get 10 grams of mostly soluble fiber. Now this makes the navy bean the raw food that contains the most soluble fiber on earth. Probably. Let me know in comment section if I missed a food that was even more soluble fiber than the navy bean per gram. But is all that soluble fiber going to give the navy bean some special powers? Well, of course, in medical literature, this food is linked to many health benefits. All legumes are, by the way, and the navy bean, being richer in soluble fiber than other legumes, of course, has some outstanding health benefits. It helps controlling cholesterol levels, it helps with diabetes, body weight, even heart rate. I mean, this food is so good for you that it was used as a standalone dietary tool in people suffering from obesity, alright? Now, this is pretty incredible, so let's take a look at this for a moment. In this study, people with obesity were asked to eat 5 cups of canned navy beans per week for 4 weeks, and they did lose weight, but they also improved their cholesterol levels and their metabolic risk factors. Now, the incredible part, this wasn't achieved with any other dietary interventions other than eating navy beans. And they were eating canned navy beans, sometimes with pork or even molasses like those from Heinz. And they were eating as much as they wanted. So yeah, the way people are supposed to lose weight is by eating less food, right? But in this study, they lost weight just by adding canned beans. No caloric restrictions or anything like that. Incredible! What this proves is that the fiber in this food will give you amazing results in terms of better health. So a food so healthy it makes you lose weight even without changing everything else about your diet. So is this the winner? Well, not so fast. Unfortunately, I can't recommend navy bean to most people with CKD. You see, this food is super healthy, but it's also a source of protein. 100 grams of boiled navy beans have around 8 grams of protein, and that's a lot of protein. You are probably not going to be able to fit all that protein in your diet. In fact, when it comes to legumes, I basically only recommend green beans and soybeans. And both are way lower in protein while still being healthy. And this means that the winner is barley. And this is all for today.
Wait. What?
Ah, you're still here? I mean, you also want to know why barley wins? What's so special about barley, you may ask? Well, first of all, it has the biggest amount of soluble fiber per gram compared to all the other foods in today's video, except for the navy bean. In fact, 1 cup of cooked barley has a whopping 6 grams of fiber, mostly soluble. Amazing! Also because all that fiber comes with very little protein, just 2.3 grams of protein, which means that, yeah, you can have barley every day if you have kidney disease. And barley is a whole grain that's super rich in iron as well, not to mention that it's low on the glycemic scale and that it tastes amazing. And of course, just like navy beans, barley is going to help you improve your blood sugar levels, your cholesterol, and your body weight. This is why barley is our well-deserving winner for today. And guys, if you want to see more foods with kidney protecting benefits, my video up here is for you, and this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Bye!